Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing in this video a new discovery that I found at Walmart with some classic horror films. It's a 6-film collection, and then after this video I'm going to do a follow-up one of a Stephen King 6-film collection as well. So check that out after this one. So I found this. Night of the Living Dead. I noticed the cover right away. I have a different version of this one. I have like the color dubbed, like the updated remastered one that I found a couple of years ago just on DVD. But yeah, I really I liked the cover of this one. The other one that I got is different artwork. But I spotted this in like the junk bin. Up towards like the registers, and I think it was just like just this movie, but then I noticed this one back in the actual like movie section, where it said 6 horror movie collection. I spotted that. So it features Night of the Living Dead, the original. Now this is in black and white. George A. Romero's classic. If you're a horror fan, I'm sure you've seen and heard a lot about Night of the Living Dead. But yeah, it comes with 5 bonus movies. So I thought, man, I better check and see what they included in this collection. So I'll show that to you right there. I'll just read them off to you as well, but if you want to pause this, if you can see it there. So we have Night of the Living Dead, black and white version. House on Haunted Hill, the original. I have, House on Haunted Hill, and then the sequel to that one that's, in my opinion, is not as good. But I like the remake of this one. I thought that was a cool, cool, fun movie. Dementia 13. I've never seen that one. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Night of Bloody Horror. Now that one, you can see that one is the only one that I believe is in color. Unless some of the black and white films here have any kind of color special features, I'm doubting that they would. And I don't even think any of these, it doesn't say anything, unless I missed it, about special features. So if you want me to check them out, if you're thinking about buying this, if you are a special feature fan, I have some people that ask me on my videos about some of the details with special features of movies that I review, and I'll be glad to check it out and let you know, so you can think about buying it or not. But yeah, that one, only one in color. The Brain That Wouldn't Die, I've never seen that one. I have heard about that one though. And the one that I am the most excited about, because I've actually been wanting to add it to my vampire collection of movies. More of a werewolf fan when it comes to horror movies, but I also like a number of like Dracula movies, just any kind of vampire movie. Not a big fan of like the newer, like the Van Helsing ones. Probably more like the classic, more like gothic ones. Really like Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. Love that one. And also the one with Gary Oldman, the Dracula movie. That's just that's one of my favorites. But this, if you didn't see it already, Nosferatu, the original. I don't know if this one even had any remakes, so might be the only one. But the classic Max Schreck, black and white, silent film. There's no audio. That's the way it's meant to be. So if you pick this up and you don't hear anything, it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's pretty iconic in the realm of gothic vampire movies. So I was actually wanting to get this for a while. over the summer at one of our local FYEs, which are at this point few and far between, unfortunately. So I have to travel about an hour to my local FYE. That's the closest one for me. And I passed up like a remastered version of this one where they gave like different color tints to different scenes, and it had like a ton of special features, but it was like, I don't know, it was like over $20. And for a silent film, I thought, nah, I don't know about that. But I kind of regretted it, because this is actually kind of hard to find. There's some random different versions, some better than others, it seems, on the internet, some way more expensive than others. So I've just been kind of like waiting. But yeah, whenever I saw this, I thought, man, this would be a fun collection to not only own, but to review and share with you guys, because I think it's cool whenever they make, you know, unique collections of classic horror movies, this being, you know, one of them. Yeah, I turned it over and I thought, oh my goodness, that has Nosferatu. So I'm excited to check out the quality of that. Because it's bundled in here, it's probably not the best, you know, rendering of that film. Might not look the best, but it's black and white. What do you expect? It's silent. So I'm not really expecting a whole lot of, you know, quality with the picture here. This cost under $4. I think it was like $3.74. I couldn't believe it. So check this out at your local Walmart. See if they have it. This was the last one left, so I'm not quite sure when they got, you know, the shipment, or if they're going to get more in. I didn't see it, you know, earlier in the month, my last Walmart run. So I'm thinking it's pretty new. So check it out, under $4. I don't think it has any special features. Like I said, they're all black and white except for that one. And it does have the classic Nosferatu there that that was like my selling point there. I thought, yep, I'm buying that. And I would have been a fool not to for under $4. Even to own, you know, another copy of that. So check this out. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments. See if you guys can find this at your Walmart, or maybe you already own this. But nothing special inside. It's just a standard, you know, Mill Creek release. So they just put all 6 of them on there. It's just like a matte finish disc. It's just black. The font is just like a regular one. It's like a whitish tan typing there, and you know, just like their other releases that I've seen, it has the Mill Creek stamp there. But I've been impressed with, you know, a couple other Mill Creek purchases that I've made. You know, they have some pretty good releases for really, you know, good prices. So nothing special, but for less than $4, you know, I'm really impressed and really happy with it, especially with Nosferatu. So check that out. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching.